I was wondering, has Max Leroy, has he heard any of the demos or the songs, or
Did he?
Yeah.
He'd heard Dead Meat before, actually. And he'd heard On Again, Off Again. And Would I Be the One? A couple of them.
and what did he think of the songs?
Yeah, well, he actually really loved my music a lot. He was well, you know, we used to be in a band together, so he was a great musician. So he understood music and art very well, as much as I do.
Well, and you dedicated this album to him?
Yeah, well, you know, he was my best friend. So I had to dedicate the record to him.
That was people who don't know what happened. Maybe you can explain a little bit, or?
Well, he was my best friend, and we had some problems. You know, he had an affair with my girlfriend, which was really pissed me off a lot. And then we stopped being friends, but then he passed away. So, you know, when he passed away, I realized that I didn't really care about the affair with my girlfriend. I realized that I just, you know, that I should have, that I should have forgiven him, basically. And I do now, but it's too late. So I had to dedicate the record to him because all the songs I wrote were kind of about the story, you know, that he was a part of.
And what do you think? Well, it's just speculating, but well, the video you also made a whole video film of the
yeah.
Of this. Did you have some sort of storyline written out before, or was it actually per song you decided what to do?
Oh no, I basically wrote a treatment for a story for every song first before we started filming.
And what did you? Well, you had some. Well, for example, the first song, you have some sort of playing cards.
Yeah, battle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And how come you decided to write that storyline?
Well, I just thought that would be a cool thing to see when you're listening to that song. You know, it just seemed like a cool idea to me. Fencing, you know, I'm a big fan of Barry Lyndon and those kind of period films, and I thought there would be something really funny about taking the song very seriously, yeah. You know, and having like a serious duel and then having me get killed. To me, that seemed like an interesting thing to do. You know, there's no other reason for it. I just thought it was cool. That's all.
And how is it for you too? Because while you integrated video and music, audio and video, is it something for you that art has? It has video and it's just an outlet, an extra outlet for you, video?
Yeah. Well, you know, my mom is a conceptual artist, so. You know, the idea of conceptual art is that art is a concept, and the medium that it takes place in is is secondary. So it doesn't matter what medium it is represented in, because as long as the concept is there, then that's where the art exists. So I believe that too. So if you have an idea that's good, then it can be expressed in any medium.